Morgan Wallen decided to skip his first court date after the chair-throwing incident. While one might think that with Morgan waiving his right to appear at the hearing personally made this a mere uneventful formality, the statements released by his lawyer gave away important details on their strategy. But it looks like Morgan and his friends might not be helping his own case. We will explain how.
I was a little rowdy back then. Yes, I'm still a little rowdy now.
So let's break down Wallen's lawyer, Warwick Robinson's statement point by point. Number one, Wallen's lawyers have no other option except for playing defense. Wallen has admitted to throwing the chair from the roof of Eric Church's bar, Chiefs. The chair landed 3 feet away from 2 police officers, following which he was charged with 3 felony counts of reckless endangerment and disorderly conduct. There's no way his lawyer can refute these events. In fact, the lawyer was not amused by the media asking him if Wallen was denying throwing the chair after the first hearing, and responded curtly with, "You've read his words and I think you understand them clearly." Number 2, the best way out for Morgan Wallen is a settlement. The lawyer did not even try to conceal what their preferred option is at this stage. Asked by media if they have a preference to settle the case, Robinson said, "These cases are always complicated and you just never know what's going to happen. But I think everybody generally wins if you can resolve it in a manner that everybody can live with." Number 3, and perhaps the point most important to their strategy, reputation management, and it's perhaps something Wallen and Eric Church need to be briefed again on. The arrest is Wallen's third and his first since May 2020, when he was cuffed on disorderly conduct charges for a disturbance at Kid Rock's bar, which sits 1 block west of Chiefs. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but now the case has become even more subjective, and it might come down to what the judge, Nashville police, and the media think of Morgan as a person. Do they see him as a generally law-abiding citizen who somehow manages to get into trouble, or a reckless celebrity who thinks he is above the law? Since his arrest, Wallen has released statements accepting full responsibility and admitting he is not proud of his behavior. While talking to the media, the lawyer also spoke about Morgan's statement on making amends with the police department and people at Chiefs, and he added,
"He has done what I think we would expect any good person to do."
The key words in this statement being "good person." And he also specifically addressed the issue of reports suggesting Morgan was seen laughing after the incident. He denied that the surveillance footage submitted to court shows Morgan laughing and remarked, "You can't believe everything you read."
I haven't seen anything to suggest that at all. So I don't have any proof that is correct.
Morgan's lawyer will be working towards countering the negative media attention Wallen has received. Obviously, his smiling mugshot doesn't help much, but you can expect a concerted effort to let Morgan explain his side of the story, as we have seen before, where Morgan will reiterate his guilt and remorse. However, what won't help his case is anything suggesting he is not taking the court proceedings seriously, such as this remark he made at his concert a week after his arrest.
I was a little rowdy back then. Yes, I'm still a little rowdy now.
Or the signs at Eric Church's bar making light of the incident with messages like, "Our pigs fly, our chairs don't." Or this plaque on a chair at Chiefs that reads, "Don't even think about it. You are not Morgan Wallen." Don't get me wrong, these remarks don't necessarily mean he is unapologetic, just that it can be easily used against him by the media or his haters online. The lawyers would certainly want Morgan and his close friend Eric Church to keep the humor in check, for now at least. Do you think the case will be settled outside the court? Or do you see more serious implications for Morgan when he shows up for the next hearing on August 15th? Let us know in comments, and please do hit the like and subscribe button for your daily dose of country.